CrossFit is hugely popular, and for the most part, I really like what they're doing. The fact that they have well-rounded exercises covering a whole bunch of different stuff, from barbell lifting, bodyweight stuff. In many ways, it's kind of like what I do. But here is the main problem. There's a lot of small things I don't like. For instance, the kipping pull-up. You know, the kipping pull-up is alright as an exercise, but if you never do actual pull-ups and you only ever do kipping pull-ups, you're leaving some holes in your game. So there's small things like that, but the main thing that is a problem with CrossFit is it is too random and there's no real progressive training. The problem with CrossFit is, let's say you have a goal, you want to get better at doing handstand pushups. If you rely on doing the workout of the day or going to a CrossFit gym, just whatever workout they happen to have, then you may only do handstand pushups once every 6 weeks. And generally that's not going to be enough in order for you to get better and stronger at that single movement. You can do handstand push-ups 1 week with a bunch of other exercises, then there may be a huge gap of time, or maybe a couple weeks in a row you happen to have it. It's just too random. Now, randomization, changing up your exercises, doing variations, big proponent of that. But it has to be done in some sort of structured way where you're specifically working on whatever goals you happen to have. So if you want to be able to do a handstand, if you want to be able to do a muscle up, then you need to practice those skills regularly. You can't just rely on whenever it happens to be in the workout that someone else is planning for you. Now, if you want to continue to do CrossFit workouts, but you have some specific goals you want to work on, what I would do is arrive at the CrossFit gym a little early after doing any sort of warm-up you need to do, spend a little time practicing those movements, keeping them light and easy, but working on the skill of that movement. If it's a handstand, if it's a muscle up, if it's your barbell snatch or jerk, whatever you're trying to work on, spend some time specifically on that, really as more of a skill practice before you do the workout. The sure sign you can look at that CrossFit, the way a lot of people do it now, not everyone does it, but a lot of people do it, where they follow this workout of the day idea and there is no real progression in it, is the fact that the people that are at the top of the CrossFit games, they're not following the workout of the day. What they're doing is some sort of progressive training program to work on the specific things they need in order to be ready for that. That's going to be a big component. They may have that random workout of the day or something along those lines thrown out on top. But if you want to get better at specific things, you need to work on them regularly. So this is the biggest problem with CrossFit, but with many other training systems, many other methods, it can become much better. Still take what's good about CrossFit, but make it even better than what a lot of people out there are doing with it. This is Logan Christopher from LegendaryStrength.com. Be sure to go check out the site and grab a whole bunch more information on there to get a whole lot stronger.